Hello guys, I'm going to be doing a review on the new iOS 4.0 software. The iOS 4.0 software was a software released from Apple a couple of days ago for the iPhone and iPod Touch. It is compatible with the iPhone 3GS and iPhone 4 and the iPod Touch 2nd generation, 3rd generation, and 4th generation. It is not compatible with the 3G and the original iPhone, and it is not compatible with the iPod Touch 1st generation. So I'm going to be going over the features and some of the main points of iOS 4.1. And the first thing you'll notice is Game Center. Game Center is like a social network for iPhone, basically like Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. And the first thing you'll notice is my profile. There's my username. And then it shows your friends, your games, and your achievements. And then you can also write a status. There's my status right there. And you can click on account. You can view account, sign out, or cancel, and I'm not going to do either of those, so I'll cancel. You can also view your friends. These are all my friends. You can also view what your friends have been doing, like the games they have in common, the other games they have, and you can unfriend, report a problem. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm going kind of slow. This is my first review, so kind of new at this. You can also search friends. You can add a friend. You can also view what games you have. And these are all my games. I can view my achievements, my leaderboards, my recently played. And then you can also view your friend request. Another thing with Game Center is there are a lot of games that integrate Game Center, which means you can invite friends to play going through Game Center. Like, I'll see if I can find someone to play with. Chromag is also one. So I'll go to multiplayer. Why not? And then it says ready. There's my name, Colin G24. And you can either auto match and invite a friend, and I'll go into auto match. Now it says waiting for players to connect. Then you see I have a player. Now I am playing against someone else. I think I just left him in the dirt. And that's how Game Center works. It's basically like a social network. You can invite people, see what they're up to, see what games they're playing. And I'm going to leave that. That guy is going to hate me because I just left the game, but I'm doing a review, so I can't keep playing. Another feature in iOS 4 is HDR photography. What HDR photography does is it takes multiple exposures and combines into one single image. For example, let's see, I'll take a picture. Let's see, I'll take a picture of my lamp and a speaker, I guess. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. You see the regular there, so a little bit of shadow. And you see it takes the shadow and see those shadows right there, and it kind of takes it out there. What it does is it makes the perfect image. Let's see, I took some pictures earlier. And here's the picture I took of the woods in my backyard. Here's the regular picture. And then here's the HDR image. Notice in the regular picture the sky is kind of whitened. It's kind of whitened out. It's just real bright. And then the trees are kind of faded in, and then you notice in the HDR image that you can see the trees a lot better, the texture and all the leaves, and you can see the blue sky. You can just see a huge difference. It's a video, so yeah, that's HDR photography. It is a really good feature. I've been using it a lot lately. I've been just keeping it on. It it was a good thing that they put that in there. If you notice that when you switch to the front camera, and there I am, that it doesn't have HDR. So it's only for the rear camera. And the iPod Touch does not have HDR. The iPod Touch 4th generation. I was actually surprised to see that, but I guess that's something they want to keep strictly iPhone, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I've got my MacBook over here. I'm looking at the features, making sure I cover everything. 99-cent TV show rentals. That is another thing that they've added. Now, one thing I've noticed is that if I go to Glee here, you can't actually buy the TV shows yet. I don't know why. I guess it's not available, but it only allows you to preview. So I don't know if that's something that's going to come soon, but you can't actually buy them. If you see, there's not even a price on them. You can buy the season, but you can't buy the episode yet. So hopefully that'll come pretty soon. Yeah, so those are basically the features of iOS 4.1. There are a couple of other things like HD video upload, so you can upload videos to HD straight to YouTube, and a lot of bug fixes for the iPhone 4, including one that I've noticed about the proximity sensor, is that when I make a phone call, it actually glows. So I'll call 611 here. I'll call. You'll notice, I don't know if you can see that, but the proximity sensor is actually glowing. So I guess that's just a fix. I guess they cranked it up to high voltage or something. But I noticed that. But it has been working. I've had no problems with it, so as long as it works, that's all that matters. And that was our review for the iPhone iOS 4.1 software. It is a free software update from Apple. So I suggest if you have an iPhone or iPod Touch to go download it. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.